In this tutorial, I will show you how you can create a text-based project by using Python classes. It is a very small e-commerce project that will display the list of a cake, and the customer can add one or more cakes into the cart for purchase or remove the cake item from the cart. And after deciding the product, customer can confirm the order or cancel the order. Before starting the step of this tutorial, you have to install the latest version of Python in your Ubuntu, and you must have the basic knowledge of Python's object-oriented programming. Okay. This project will require three classes. First class is shop, second is order, and third is customer. Here, order is the child class of shop class and customer is the child class of order class. And this is the diagram of the project. Customer can check the product list or select any product from the product list and add to the shopping cart or remove from the shopping cart. And after selecting the product in the cart, customer can confirm the purchase or cancel the order. And after purchase or cancel, he can terminate from the program. Okay. First step is to create the product.txt file. So I will go to the File Explorer and create a project folder here. So suppose my project folder name is Cake Shop. Okay, now I will create file in this folder. First of all, I will create the products.txt file. The content of the product.txt file is given here. So I will take this line and paste it inside. Okay, now I will save the file inside the Cake Shop folder. Okay, our text file is created. Now I can go for the next step, creating the shop class. For this I will create shop.py file using Visual Studio Code. File name will be shop.py. Okay, now I will add the required modules for this project. So first a module random. This module will be used to generate the dynamic order ID. And second module is date and time. And date package is imported from the date time module and it will be used to generate the order date. And another module is color and FG, BG and attribute will be imported from this module. And these two modules are installed in Python by default, but color module is not installed. So you have to install pip3 or Python 3 pip and then run the pip command to install this package before executing the project script. Okay, I have already installed it here. You can see it successfully installed color 1.4.3. Now I can go for the next step of the project. That is implementing the shop class. Shop class has three variables: card items, card amount, and card customer balance. Card items is the list variable that will store the added item of the card. And card amount will count the total amount of the added item. Customer balance will contain the cash amount that is added by the customer, and if customer purchases any cake item from the shop, then the amount will be deducted from the balance. And it contains a method, display method, that will display the main menu of this project, and display product to display the existing product list from the product.txt file. And the purpose of check products method is to check any cake item exists in the product list.txt file or not. Okay, now I will add the code of the shop class inside my shop.py file. Now I will add it here after the view. Okay, you can see here is the variables that I have explained before: card items, card amount, and card balance. An answer variable is initially empty, that will store the input taken from the customer. And this is the display method that will display three menu items: display product, select product, and exit. Display product will read content of the product.txt file and display the content of the file by using tab space. And check product will again read the product.txt file before adding item into the cart to check the product item exists in the file or not. Okay, now save the file and go for the next step. Next step is to create the water class, which will be the child class of the shop class, and that will contain add to cart method to add item into the cart, remove from cart method that will remove item from the cart, and display cart method that will display the existing cart items. Okay, this is the code of the water class. Okay, I will add the code below the shop class. This is the code for our water class, and this is showing it is the child class of shop class. This is add to card method, remove from card method, and display card method. And display card method will display the second menu of this project to add any item into the cart or remove any item into the cart or confirm the payment or cancel the order. If all items are removed from the cart, then it will display a message: your cart is empty. Save the file and go to the next step, that will create customer class. Customer class will contain a constructor that will initialize the basic information of the customer. Purchase info will display the detail of the purchase product, and this is the code for the customer class. Add this code below the order class. This is the constructor of the customer class, and customer class is the child class of order class. And it will initialize the three variables: customer name, address, phone, and the cash amount. And purchase info method will display the order number which will be generated by using random method, and order date by using the date class, and the detailed information of the purchase. Order known, order date, customer name, customer address, and contact known. And for loop is used to display all item purchased by the customer, and last of all, a thank you message will be printed. Okay. Now our tree class is implemented, and last step is to create object of this class to run the project. Okay. Now I will go to the next step of this project, create object. And this is the main part of the project, because without creating the object of the class, project will not work. And add this code below the customer class. Okay, our full code is added now. Here is the object of the shop, that is the object of the shop class, and an infinite while loop is used to display the first menu repeatedly until the user chooses the exit option. A display menu is called by using this object, and based on the user selection, it will generate the output. Suppose the user chooses 1, then product list will be displayed. And if the user chooses 2, then the object of the order class will be generated, and order part of this class, such as adding product or removing product, this option will be appear for the customer to add product into the cart, remove from the cart, confirm the purchase, or cancel the order. And lastly, if tree is used, then the terminate from the application, this message will appear and it will exit from the program. Now, time to execute the code and check how the project will work. Before running the script, you must confirm that color module is installed. Okay. Now I can run the project from here. I will run the terminal and go to my project folder. CD cake shop. Okay. Python 3 shop.py. This is the file name, and you can see the first menu has appeared here. If I select 1, then it will show the product list. And there are 5 products in my product.txt file that I have created before, and it is displaying here. And now if I want to purchase the mart cake, then I will select 2 and I will choose the mart cake. Okay, this message shows that smart cake is added in the cart. If I want to purchase a strawberry cake also, then I will add it here. And if I don't want to purchase any more product, then I will type none. Okay, 2 item is added into my cart, that is malt cake and strawberry cake. Suppose I want to remove the malt cake now. To do this, I will select 2 and enter the product name malt cake. And now you can see malt cake is removed, and now only one product is in my cart. If I want to add another product, Suppose that does not exist. Red velvet cake. That is not in the list. The product does not exist. Okay, I will purchase the strawberry cake only. I press none, and if I want to confirm the purchase, then I will type 3. Now it will ask for the customer information. So I am typing my name, address, contact number, and cash. My card amount is $40 that is shown here. Suppose I have added $100 here, then I can purchase the product and my balance will be now 60. If I again purchase another cake, suppose now I will purchase the mud cake, press none, and that is the price of the mud cake is $35 and I have a balance of $60. So I can confirm it now. Suppose I did and suppose I don't want to add cashier because I have a balance already $60. So it is already purchased and thank you message is accepted. For terminating from the program, I will type 3. Terminated from the application. In this way, you can create a very simple text-based e-commerce project by using Python classes. And here you will get some question here. These are the limitation of this application. Read this one and try to implement the feature that are not implemented here. Okay, thank you for watching.